What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Bears Profit Plays. All right, we're not doing that. No, just leave it in. We're not doing that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. All right, guys, let's get in some NBA player props and game picks for Saturday, May 27th slate of games. Let's take a look at the Honeypot Trey. You got to try to pick 5 straight correct picks on player props nightly for a chance to win $100 on a one-year membership to our website. We are on day number 2. We were on day number 2. Jimmy Butler over was the play you guys voted for, and it lost. But we are running out of days here, people. We need to win. So day 3 will be up. Free win. Go vote for that this morning on the community tab on our YouTube page. Trey, let's take a look at our plays from the other night. Start us off.
All right, I'm going to give myself the win if we can do that, because I gave out Malcolm Brogdon over 9.5 points versus the Heat. We record our videos at night the day before. That's what we're doing right now. It is 6:14 p.m. Central Time right now. I haven't even ate dinner yet, but I'm giving you guys picks because that's how much I love you. I woke up the morning of the game with news broken that Malcolm Brogdon is playing with a torn ligament. What am I doing with my life? Well, I already gave out the pick. I had to stand by it, and I did. Only played 8 minutes, scored 0 points. I hate my life. Bear, what do you have?
I had Caleb Martin over 16.5 points, Trey, and rebounds, that is. He did not disappoint. We got back to basics. We took emotion out of the game, and we did cash the bet. I will say he had 7 points. He drove to the lane right before the half, and his knee looked like it exploded. It bent so far in the wrong way that it looked like he was fine, if that makes any sense to you guys. This man stayed on the floor for a little bit. He got up, knocked down free throws, and then played press defense. I'm glad he has made a Play-Doh and or rubber bands, but he did cash for us. Trey, we're going to do something a little bit different tonight. We're going to do our game picks on here as well because it is a historical moment if the Boston Celtics win. So let's do this really quick. Boston is -3. The over-under is set at 210.5. Who do you have in this game?
Yeah, this game's going to be pretty fun to watch. I'm glad that we got back to the basics and are giving out our game picks here on YouTube because you guys deserve it as Bear Packers. This game's going to be pretty physical and exciting to watch from the jump, and I'm all for it. And the Heat, they came out strong in this series, 3-0 lead, and the Celtics, they're fighting back, and they've 3-2 right now. And everybody's saying the Heat have to win this game to have a chance. But that doesn't really make any sense to me because they won game 1 and game 2 in Boston, and everyone's like, the Celtics, they're great at home. Well, the Celtics, they're actually dead on 500 basketball at home the last 2 postseasons. So give me the Miami Heat money line. I'm going to take the money line here. 73% of the total bets and 72% of the total money on the money line is on the Heat money line. It seems like everybody believes that they're going to win it at home and finish off the Celtics. Count me in on that parade because I hate Jason Tatum.
Yeah, Trey, I'm going to agree with the outcome. I'm not going to agree with the reasoning because I was watching or listening to a podcast the other day, and it was game 3. The Celtics went down 3-0, or the Heat went up 3-0, I guess you could say. And somebody on the podcast said, game 4, if they win, they should. They're at home. They did win. Game 5, Miami had to win. They didn't win. Boston won. Now game 6. This is now game 7 is what they said. This is game 7 now for the Miami Heat because if they do not close this game, the Boston Celtics are taking game 7. And it's going to be a historical moment because we've never seen a reverse sweep. You've never seen a team go from 3-0 to 4-3. This is game 6, and I'm not going to call it a must-win game for the Miami Heat. I'm going to call it a must-close game for the Miami Heat because they have to close this series tonight against the Boston Celtics because if they don't, it's books on their season. I don't think they can win a game 7. I think if Boston takes 3 games in a row, they're going to take the 4th. The momentum is a serious thing in the playoffs. I'm going to take the Heat +3. But I really don't care, honestly, because if Boston does win, we're gonna get to see a historical moment in Game 7 if they do manage to make the reverse sweep. But I'm gonna take the Heat +3. It's gonna be a great game. The Miami Heat are gonna throw everything at the Boston Celtics in this game. It's gonna be wire to wire, great basketball. I can't wait to watch it Saturday night. But Trey, let's look at our player props tonight. Start us off.
Yeah, and I'm going to be attacking it with Derrick White here, over 24.5 fantasy score versus the Heat. We've seen White's minutes soar up over the last couple games while Brogdon has been injured, and we've seen him producing right up to those minutes as well. And through the first 4 games of this series, he was only averaging 24 minutes per game and just averaging 11.8 points, 2.3 rebounds, and 1.5 assists per game. But in the Celtics' last game, he played 37 minutes, and his stats soared up with that as well. He finished with 24 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. This number is just too low for Derrick White because over his last 3 games, he has hit this 24.5 fantasy score number. And over the last 2, he has shattered it, averaging 33.3 fantasy points per game. And with Brogdon still being out and the Celtics needing some other scores besides Tatum and Brown, White should fill that role and then some in this game. So give me Derrick White to go over 24.5 fantasy score versus the Heat.
Yeah, Trey, for my player prop tonight, I'm going to take Jimmy on his home floor on a Game 6, calling it the must-close game of the year. Butler, over 42.5 PRAs. I'm going to start with the press conference he did after the Game 5, where he said, yes, we can win this series. Yes, we will win this series. I don't know if that makes me scared that the Heat are scared of the Boston Celtics, that he had to go out there and answer that question, or if that's just Jimmy Butler being the dog we all know and love. I'm going to say that's the Jimmy Butler we all know and love. I also like how Eric Spoelstra sat Jimmy Butler for the fourth quarter in Game 5. That is what we like to call load management for a throw everything at the Boston Celtics Game 6 at home. The stats are there for Jimmy Butler to take his over 42.5 PRAs, and I know I got back to basics last time out, and I took emotion out of the play with Martin, but it's hard not to want to bet on Jimmy Butler. I want this play, and it's a full emotion play. Sports are emotional, Trey. They make you feel funny. And I want a good game, and the way we're going to get a good game is if Jimmy Butler plays like he played in games 1 and 2 of the series. He has recorded over 5 assists and over 5 rebounds in every single game so far in the series. So what we really need from Jimmy Butler is to shoot more, and I think that's going to happen in this game. He only shot 10 times in Game 5, but he shot 25-plus times in Game 1 and 2. Take Jimmy Butler, watch this game, and enjoy your Saturday night. Jimmy Butler, over 42.5 points, rebounds, and assists will be my play. All right, guys, that'll do it for our NBA player props and game picks for Saturday, May 27th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in-depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.